Yeah, really quickly. So I did exactly that. I pressed publish, I took the URL, posted it into Google Search Console, and my fastest appearance on page one for that very specific keyword was 43 seconds. Okay, but it might have happened a bit earlier. It just took me 43 seconds to type it in and open up incognito and press enter. It does happen very, very fast.
And, some people may think, hey, it showed up there and then it disappeared. So I suspect, from the stats you were telling me, it sounds like the majority of the 20 articles are ranking for the keyword that you were intending. So do these have staying power?
Another great question. What I find is that with any article you publish, there is a period of volatility, and it can drop below page one, and then over time it might then gradually build up again. But I still get volatility. So even though I mentioned a moment ago, desktop visibility is 39%, that could have been 42 a couple of days ago, and it could have been 36. It tends to be high 30s, low 40s at the moment, but that's just an indication of how close they are to position number one. So, which relates to your question about where they rank. So, individual keywords have some volatility. It can still be number one today, number two tomorrow, and then back to number one, or it could hover between the lower down the page. So although it might go straight in at number five,
Sure.
it could be that it drops. A week later after I published it, it could drop down to page two, and then it builds up. And as I said a moment ago, I think the cumulative effect of posting really, really good content that answers people's questions, and Google recognizes you for that. I think it is the real key.
Very good. And yeah, I agree with the volatility that often that happens, like in general.
Mm-hmm.
And you mentioned earlier that some of the recent Google updates seem to have helped your site, and that's another thing that I get pushback. Well, hey, KGR, keyword golden ratio, is not going to work because Google's aiming for searcher intent. And from where I sit, it seems like it should help because people are looking very specifically for certain terms. It's ultra focused. So obviously you have some opinions on it since it seems to be working out. But what's your thought on it?
Well, on Google Updates, I monitor several sites for my clients, and I think when there is an update and you see some volatility, I think the first thing to do is not panic, because often after a couple of weeks, they return to the same level that they were. I think there are two things with producing content. I think you've got to be consistent in producing quality content that answers people's questions. Keyword research is so important. It's all very well. Let me just say, search engines are just one form of traffic. You might get lots from social media or paid advertisements or presenting at events. It's important to create great content around a certain topic. So my client was business consulting, but we have also written articles about weight loss and well-being. And certainly well-being may come into both weight loss and the business environment. But I think to keep on a topic and to be known for a topic, which is about, the website is known for a topic, I don't think, let's say, the KGR would be an issue if you are posting quality content all around a certain topic. It is very, very focused. It is all about, I will say broadly, business consulting, and it is posted regularly. I think those go in its favor. It's not as if you're ticking a box in Google Search Console saying this is keyword golden ratio. No, it's quality content on a very specific topic.
Very good.